For 10 summers, the sun abandoned us. The sky, once a brilliant blue, had turned into a permanent blanket of gray, suffocating what little life remained. The ground, dry and blistered, had become a wasteland. Breathing the air felt like inhaling exhaust fumes. Superstorms were our only break, bringing either floods, fires, or freezing winds. Then one day, ropes fell from the sky, suspended from the very clouds. The impossible sight drew everyone from their caves. In silence, we stared at the ropes, swaying innocently, inviting us to climb. Some rushed up without hesitation, only to fall to their deaths. Others climbed carefully, wrapping the ropes around themselves, ascending with precision. A few made it through the clouds, but even they eventually fell. I stayed below. I was too old and arthritic to climb. Instead, I buried the fallen. Every day, I dug graves, struggling against the unyielding earth. But there were too many bodies. The dead fell faster than I could bury them. Their faces were often crushed beyond recognition, but their hands and eyes remained intact. I tried to restore what I could for their funerals, but it was a losing battle. Animals took care of those I couldn't reach in time. Once, I found a note clenched in a dead man's hand. It read, "Do not climb." I reached the end, and there was nothing. I tore it to pieces, hoping to forget, but it haunted me. The note killed what little hope I had left. My work became meaningless, and each morning, it became harder to rise. One day, I collapsed, my shovel breaking against the hard soil. I thought I would die there, but I awoke to find my shovel repaired, tied together with ropes by the children I had taught to braid and knit. They had learned something from me, something beyond mere survival. A spark of hope ignited within me. I stopped burying the dead and focused on the living. I set up a school, teaching the basics of survival, how to find food and water, how to read and write. Not everyone listened, but those who did began to see the possibility of a different life. Slowly, the screams of the falling grew quieter, replaced by new songs and laughter. One evening, I watched an old man build a platform of rocks, fashioning a noose from the rope. Before he hanged himself, he told me the ropes were meant for mercy killings, a painless way to leave this world. But as I watched him die, I couldn't believe it. His end was neither merciful nor painless. I left him hanging, a symbol of his misguided belief. Now, I teach and nurture those who remain. The world is still broken, but we are learning to live within it. Our gatherings are humble, our offerings small, but they are enough. The air seems a little cleaner, the laughter a little louder. We are finding our way in this new world, and maybe, just maybe, we can build something better from the ashes. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more.